heroes, this is Jeopardy! Today, here are our first three contestants. Grant Dassner from Omaha, Nebraska. Come on down. Grant Dassner, are you here? All right, Jesse Whitsett, are you here? All right, Jesse Whitsett from Bellevue, Nebraska. From Ames, Iowa, Kevin Lehner. Kevin Lehner, are you here? All right. And Mark Beischel from Omaha, Nebraska. I hope I pronounced that right. Mark, are you here? You're lost. Disa Kasich from Columbia, Nebraska. All right, welcome back everybody to welcome my fellow Pon3Con attendees to Equestrian Jeopardy. My name is Connor McCoy. A lot of people around here know me as Tokens. I can already see we have quite a few people returning here from last year. And now, for those of you who are any first timers, I'll explain what this is. This is, of course, the classic game of Jeopardy, where we've given it a ponified spin. All the clues here are going to be about My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, the Brony fandom, different things that surround it. And of course, this will not just be one game, but a total of 4 games of Jeopardy, 3 half games and then a full final game. Over 150 clues here to test exactly how brony you are. Now, tomorrow at 12 p.m. in this same room, the winners of the 3 games will come back to play for that print, autographed by Andrea Lipman and the Colt Jennings Award. I should mention that the Colt Jennings Award was created by the lovely Christina Pixel Heart Riveria. She's the one who made all the cardboard pixel art in the Artist Alley, so go check her out. And of course, we have those consolation prizes this year. We have these 2012 McDonald's Happy Meal toys of Twilight Sparkle, Fluttershy, and Rainbow Dash, I'm sorry. Rainbow Dash. So whoever wins each round, the winner will get first pick, second place, second pick, and then third, whatever's left. Now, before we start the game, let's of course meet our contestants. Now, okay, Jesse Whitsett is your name, right?
That is correct.
All right, where are you from?
Bellevue, Nebraska, Alex.
Now, is this your first time at Pon3Con?
But this is my second, actually.
All right, then. Now, what's your favorite pony? Gotta ask that.
Twilight Sparkle.
All right. Yes. All right. Well, that means maybe I'll win that today. Anything you want to tell about yourself?
No.
All right then. All right, Kevin is your name? All right then. Where are you from?
Ames, Iowa.
Ames, Iowa. And when did you become a brony?
Halfway through season 1.
All right then. Can you tell us anything about yourself? Why are you here?
Ponies.
Ponies. And all right then. Well, good luck today. And what's your name?
Tisa Kasich.
Tisa Kasich. All right. How long? Is this your first time at Pon3Con?
Yeah.
All right then. Well, are you having fun today?
Yeah.
Are you hoping to win today?
Yeah.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. All right then. Now, let me just make a few game rules clear beforehand. Now, to ring in for an answer, you will just have to raise your hand. Do not raise your hand until the clue is finished being spoken and the timer begins. There will be some little red dashes on the bottom of the screen, and that'll be the countdown from 5. So if you raise your hand before that comes up, your hand will not count. All answers must, of course, be in the form of a question. If you don't do that, it will not count. However, if you catch yourself, you can correct yourself within, if you manage to do it within the time you're allowed to answer. Now to the audience, cheering and clapping is allowed within reason. Just please don't be quiet while I am speaking when the contestants try to think. And for the love of Celestia, please don't shout out any answers.
Loud noises.
All right then. Now, of course, in each round, one daily double will be hidden on the board, which means that whoever gets that will be able to wager any to all their dollars. Now, I think that's about it for the rules. Contestants, do you understand the rules? All right, are you ready? Audience, are you ready? Yeah! If you're all set and ready, let's play Jeopardy!
Yay!
All right, today's categories for this first game are going to be musical numbers, background characters, also known as notable humans, Brony speak, and previous generations. I didn't say this was, no one said this was going to be easy. All right then, now that I have the answer sheet with me. All right then, Jesse, you were the first to be picked today, so you'll be the first to select.
Also known as for 200.
Also known as for 200. This character, aka the chicken. Jesse.
Who is Scootaloo?
All right, sorry, who is Scootaloo? All right, who is Scootaloo is correct. All right, sorry. That means, yeah, that's correct. Select again.
Also known as for 400.
Also known as for 400. This character, aka the robotic marshmallow.
Who is Sweetie Bot?
Sorry, repeat again.
Who is Sweetie Bot?
That is correct. All right, now you select.
Musical numbers for 200.
Musical numbers for 200. Many Brodies reported that singing this song made the task of clearing up all the snow from this year a lot more fun.
What is Winter Wrap-Up?
Winter Wrap-Up is correct.
Musical numbers for 400.
For 400. The residents of Appaloosa critiqued this song quite harshly, saying that it was the worst song they'd ever heard. Jesse.
You got a share? You got a K?
Yep, that's correct. All right, a little glitch with the timer there, but we'll roll along with it. You select now.
Musical numbers for 600.
For 600. It was this song that introduced Sweetie Belle's ability to sing.
What is Hush Now, Quiet Now?
Correct. You select now. And, oh, Jesus. All right, for 800. Many bronies joke about how part of the title of this song could be misheard as saying the word racist. Anybody? What is raise this barn? Select again. Finishing off musical numbers. Becoming Popular and this song were both nominated for the 39th Annual Emmy Awards for Best Musical Number.
What is This Day Aria?
No, that is incorrect. Yeah. All right, the correct response was, what is the Find a Pet song? Yep. It was nominated, but it wasn't awarded. All right, select again.
Notable Humans for 200.
Notable Humans for 200. She created the pitch Bible for Generation 4.
Who is Lauren Faust?
Lauren Faust, of course. You again.
Notable Humans for 400.
For 400. This person is credited for creating the majority of the music in the show.
Who is Daniel Ingram?
That is correct, but remember you gotta wait, be patient for the timer. Well, just try and be a little more careful. All right, but we'll credit you for that. All right, select again.
Notable Humans for 600.
Answer. All right, you got the daily double. What is his score right now?
His score is 800.
800. How much did you want to win? We'll just wager 800 for this one. He screwed up, so we're going to wager 800 for this. All right, what do you want to wager for this? Sorry, my board operator isn't too good.
Oh, wow.
All right, 200. Here's the clue. You have 800 right now. You wager 200. This voice actor is the lead singer in the pop rock band Hey Ocean.
Who is Ashley Ball?
That's correct. All right, so now you have 1,000, and you select again.
Hang on, as soon as it shows up. Oh, come on.
All right, select again.
Notable Humans for 800.
For 800. He's known for bending reality and turning the lives of Twilight Sparkle and Captain Pickard into a big mind game. Jesse.
Discord?
No, that's incorrect. Read the clue more carefully.
Picard.
John Delancey.
John Delancey. You're right, you raised your hand before the timer went off, so you got credited for that one. All right, select again. For 1,000, finishing off. Before Lauren Faust took over, this woman conceived the franchise back in 1982.
Who knows? I know.
Anybody? Who is Bonnie Zacurl? That's the correct answer. All right then, now you select again still.
Brony Speak for 200.
Brony Speak for 200. The most basic principle of a brony is to always do these two things to everybody, including haters.
Love and tolerate.
What is
What is love and tolerate?
Yeah, there it is. All right then, select again.
Brony speak for 400.
For 400. Inspired by the creatures from the show, this term is what bronies often refer to trolls as.
What is a parasprite?
Yes, Parasprite. 400.
Brony speak for 600.
For 600. Some bronies complain that season 3 had too much of this. Pick related. Sorry, no, did he raise? All right. What is pandering? Panda ring. Select again.
Brony speak for 800.
Finishing, oh no, 800. Traditionally, this word meant the material unicorn horns are made of. Bronies later adopted this term to describe the princesses.
What are alicorns?
Yep, that's correct. Yes, alicorn was originally meant what the substance of the unicorn horns were made of. All right, select again.
Brony speak for 1,000.
For 1,000, finishing it off. Pony John Delancey blushed after saying this term in the Brony documentary. Looks like somebody might be hiding something.
What is clopping?
Correct. All right, you select again.
Background characters for 200.
For 200. It's all fun and games until the soccer moms come along. This beloved character learned this lesson the hard way. Yes?
What is Mrs. Cake?
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. The correct response is what is derpy?
Derpy.
Yes, everybody. Yeah. Exactly. You select again.
Background characters for 400.
For 400. This character dethroned Applejack from the title of being Best Background Pony in Season 3. Anybody? Jesse?
Who is Lyra?
Nope. This one's sort of an inside fan joke. The correct response is who is Rarity? Rarity was the only character to not have her own episode in season 3, whereas Applejack had no episodes for both her own episode for season 1 and 2. So the joke was that she dethroned Applejack in that.
She had her episode 1, season Applejack.
All right, select again. All right, now just no, you didn't get it correct. Yes, you continue.
Background characters for 600.
For 600. This character can be quoted from an interview saying that her roommate cleans the dishes with wubs.
Who is Vinyl Scratch?
Nope.
Who is Octavia?
Who is Xavier?
You realize you might not have known the answer, and you just gave it to him. All right then, yeah, who is Octavia?
Finally, something else could go.
All right then, Jesse, you select now.
Also known as for 600.
Also known as this character, aka the tree.
Who is Fluttershy?
Fluttershy.
I wouldn't mind being a tree.
All right, select again.
Also known as for 800.
For 800, this character, aka the closet egghead.
Who is Rainbow Dash?
Rainbow Dash is correct. Select again.
Also known as for 1,000.
For 1,000, this character, aka the magic mailbox.
Who is Spike?
Spike is correct. All right, Jesse, you select now.
Background characters for 800.
For 800, this mayor is known as Ponyville's anthropology expert. Jesse.
Fluttershy.
No. The correct response, audience, I think you know what the answer to this one is. There, Lyra from the song Anthropology, the pretty popular song on YouTube.
That kills
All right, then, well, okay, you select, no, you, yes, you select.
Background characters for 1,000.
For finishing off background characters, this mayor's spiky mane style drew a lot of attention when she first appeared in Hurricane Fluttershy.
Who is Ziggy Stardust?
I'm sorry, I didn't quite hear that.
Ziggy Stardust?
No, it didn't, no. Well, the correct response is who's Cloud Chaser.
She's a side character, not a background character. There's a difference.
All right, now select. Now you select.
Previous generations for 200.
For 200, everybody's been dodging this one. Always known for always dressing in style.
Who's rarity?
Nope, that's incorrect. The audience wants to answer this one. Yes, Rainbow always dresses in style. Yep, before in G3 she was the, believe it or not, in Generation 3, Rainbow Dash was rarity essentially. Oh, no kidding. All right then, now continue.
Previous generations for 400.
For 400. Due to copyright issues, the only characters that could be taken directly from Generation 1 to be used in Generation 4 were Applejack, Twilight, and this character. Kevin?
Who is Cheerily?
Nope. Well, you're on the right track. Cheerily was from Generation 3. The character from Generation 1 was Spike.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hello, man. Oh, hello, Rose. All right, select again.
600.
For 600. Just one encounter with these Generation 1 creatures will have you singing shooby-doo, shooby-doo, all the doo-dah-day.
Who are the sea ponies?
That is correct. Yep, everybody. All right, now you control again.
Generations for 800.
For 800. Before animation came into the franchise, My Little Pony was known as My This Pony.
Is that a question? Yes. Yes.
What is colorful?
Nope. The correct response was, what is my pretty pony? That was the original name. And now the final clue in previous generations. All hail the almighty, this villain from the Generation 1 movie.
Smooth.
Yep, the smooth is correct. All right then, we finished off the first round. All right then, now that we finished off these categories, yep, that's the right button, that's the right area. Now we'll just move on to, oh, I'm sorry, oh, I had it wrong. I'm sorry. That's just, I was saying, we'll just immediately jump to. Yes, I might have to take it.
I'm going to go grab a mouse so I can train the button. All right,
Mythology and ponies is the final category, is the final Jeopardy category. All right, now would you please come up here and take one of these? In the space provided on the bottom, please write your wagers. Hold on a sec, what are the scores for everybody? I'm going to take an expo marker.
So, cool. For Kevin, we have 3,800.
Okay. All right.
Jesse, we have 1,800.
Whoa. All right, just come over here. It's not long enough.
So for Kevin, we have 3,800. Jesse, we have 1,800. And Tisa?
Yeah.
She is at -200.
Negative 200. I'm afraid the rules of Jeopardy is if you don't have it, if you're at $0 or less, you can't participate in Final Jeopardy. I'm sorry. Well, thank you for coming up. You'll still get one of those McDonald's toys. So thank you for playing anyways. All right. So they'll get to pick first. They get to pick first. Yeah. Just. All right, I'll let you pick first. I'll let you pick first. All right, she gets Rainbow Dash. All right, I'll make an exception. All right, so now just between you two. All right, now just write down your wagers. You know what your scores are right now. All right then. Mythology and ponies. This is the category. All right, click. All right, mythology and ponies. That's the category. Here is the clue. The winged shoes worn by the messenger in games ponies play were an allusion to the winged sandals worn by this Greek god. 30 seconds. Good luck.
The Neil Harlem shake.
All right then, we'll start with who had the lowest dollar amount?
The lowest was Kevin with an
Oh wait, no, Jesse with 18.
Oh, yeah. All right, Jesse, your first response. He put, "Who is Hermes?" Yes, that is correct. And he wagered is that $1,800? All right, so that brings your total up to
$3,600.
$3,600. Now let's see what Kevin put. What did Kevin have beforehand?
He had 3,800.
He had $3,800. He responded. He also put, "Who is Hermes?" and he wagered $100, putting his total up to
$3,900.
$3,900. He is now. You come in first place. You in second, and Tisa in third. You are our first finalist for Equestrian Jeopardy. All right then, come up and pick your prize. You have Twilight Sparkle or Fluttershy. Which one do you want? Oh, no. All right, he picks the Fluttershy, and Jesse gets the Twilight Sparkle. Thank you both for playing. And now, that's game number 1.
I'm gonna need more paper.
Yeah.
I'm looking at mouse.
It's right back. All right. Yeah, I apologize for some of these technical difficulties. I just kind of pulled them aside to run the board.
Sorry for the technical difficulties.
Difficulties, yes. All right then. All right then. We'll just give us a few seconds. He's going to get a mouse. Hopefully he doesn't accidentally misclick things.
Again, because he just doesn't know what we're talking about.
Yeah. I just don't know.
All right. Hopefully things will go a bit more smoothly now. We're not going to do the intro again. All right then, now let's call up the next 3 contestants. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Allie Dassner from Omaha, Nebraska. And maybe we got Travis Fleming from Bloomington, Minnesota. And third we have Jared Berry from St. Louis, Missouri.
Yeah, that's awesome. And that one has a cool hat.
Now just to double check now, are you all going to be able to be here tomorrow? All right then, just need a double check on that. All right then, let's meet all of you. First you.
Warning, this is going to be terribly horrible in every way. I'm not good at trivia, but hey, it's going to be fun.
It's going to be about ponies.
Yep.
All right, now what is your name again?
Allie, or just Doctor, whatever works for you.
All right then, it seems like you're a bit of a Doctor Who fan now, aren't you?
We already have a doctor.
Yes, now is this your first convention, or how many conventions have you been to
I
before?
was here last year, so
I assume you do a lot of Doctor Who cosplaying?
first time it's actually successfully worked, actually.
Well, I gotta say, you did a pretty dang good job. Credit to you for that. Well, I wish you the best of luck today. All right, now what is your name?
I'm Travis.
Travis, all right, you're from out of state?
Yes, Bloomington, Minnesota.
Bloomington, Minnesota. Quite a ways to come down here. Now, how'd you find out about Pon3Con? What made you come this far?
Wasn't it a flyer over at Convergence?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so tell us something about yourself. What's something you do? What do you do?
I lounge around at home a lot. Cat finder and occasionally spar in the backyard.
All right then. Who's your favorite pony?
One does not simply pick a favorite pony.
Yeah.
Understandable. All right then. Well, good luck to you. What's your name?
I'm Jared Berry.
All right, Jared from St. Louis. All right then. What made you come down here to Pon3Con?
I saw this on MLB. My little brony was Equestrian Jeopardy, the first ever.
Oh, really? You found out about this through Jeopardy?
Yes.
Well, and where you're from? St. Louis, Missouri?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm glad that I was able to make it cross state borders with my video. I actually am a bit flattered right now.
We've also got a question daily.
Hey, my original video was actually on Equestrian Daily too.
It's accumulated over
All right.
30,000.
Yeah, it's currently at over 30,000 views, not to toot my own horn. Anyway, thank you all for coming. All right, now we're getting to game number 2. Press the black bar at the bottom. Thank you. And the categories for today, for the second round are movie references, one-hit wonders, equestrian geography, celebrity bronies, just to clarify the inspiring titles, And antagonists are magic. Just to clarify, for celebrity bronies, that would be a category not about bronies that are famous, but rather like famous people who happen to be bronies.
Like wooden toaster.
No, that's someone who's already famous but became a brony. Just I thought I'd clarify that. All right, Allie, you were you were the first to pick, so you were the first to start.
Movie references for 200.
For 200, just let me get the answer sheet quickly. All right. Spike scaling the mountain in Secret My Excess parallels this famous 1930s movie monster scaling the Empire State Building. Allie.
It's King Kong, I don't know.
King Kong, that's correct. All right, now you select again. You can select again now.
Movie references 400.
For 400, ponified versions of the characters from this movie appeared in the bowling scene of the Cutie Box.
Come on.
I hear a lot of groans from the audience.
Dude.
Don't mess with the Jesus.
Man, dude.
I love that.
All right, then select again.
What? Can I pick again?
Yeah. Nobody answered, and nobody's gained or lost.
Okay, let's go one-hit wonders for 200. Let's take the easy one.
All right, for 200. When Rainbow Dash saw how rude this character was to her friend, she became, as Gautier would say, somebody that she used to know. Yes?
It was Gilda.
Gilda is correct. All right, now you're in control.
Celebrity brownies, 200.
Celebrity bronies for 200. This former U.S. president is rumored to have become a brony after answering questions about the show in a radio interview. Yes?
Who was Obama?
Nope, that is incorrect. The correct response is, who is Bill Clinton? Yes. All right, then you select again. Celebrity bronies for 400. This brony is a musician famous for the song Party Hard from his album I Get Wet. He was a special guest at the 2012 Canterlot Gardens.
Who is Andrew W.K.?
Andrew W.K., that's correct.
So much easier with a mouse.
I'm glad that you and me both are glad. Celebrity bronies for 600. This brony is a video game celebrity who's legendary for his iconic beard and black hat. Oh, and that game called Minecraft. Again. Notch. Notch or Marcus Person. Select again. Pearson. Celebrity bronies for 800. It's suspected that one of the reasons for the delay of Half-Life 3 is because this man became a brony.
Who was Gabe?
Gabe Newell. Yeah, that's correct. Gabe is, we'll take just Gabe. All right.
Let's go Equestrian Geography for 200.
For 200. Without special assistance, it is impossible for unicorns or earth ponies to tread in this place.
Who is...
Sorry. Well, anybody else want to try and guess? Oh, I'm sorry. No, sorry. Allie had her. Allie had it.
What is Cloudsdale?
Cloudsdale's correct. All right, you select now. Yeah.
Inspiring titles, 200.
Inspiring titles. These are titles of different episodes. This episode title refers to a celestial phenomenon where the sun, moon, and earth are all aligned.
What is an eclipse?
Specifically, the title of the episode.
Oh, lunar eclipse.
Say it again.
What is lunar eclipse?
That's not the exact title of the episode. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What is Luna eclipsed? We're looking for the exact titles of the episodes. All right. Well, Allie selects again.
Inspiring titles, 400.
For 400. This title is the name of the equestrian equivalent to Valentine's Day. Allie.
What is Hearts and Hooves Day?
Hearts and Hooves Day is correct. All right. Select again. You're doing okay.
Titles.
600. For 600.
Titles, yes. Let's just keep going here.
The title of this episode ponifies a classic phrase that is worth two in the bush.
Oh, I get it.
The correct response was, what is a bird in the hoof? Parody of a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. Allie, are you select again?
Inspiring titles.
For 800. Who are you going to call? Trixie's debut episode titled this. Yep.
Ghostbusters!
Yep, you got it. You're good.
Finally, someone got that.
I love
Yeah, you select now.
Celebrity bronies, 1,000.
For 1,000. This brony is an actor and musician who co-starred on The Amanda Show and was a main character in a sitcom featuring his name.
no.
Silence.
The correct response is, who is Drake Bell from Drake and Josh?
I knew that.
Yep, believe it or not, yes, he's a brony.
He's a supporter. He's a supporter. He's not a fan.
Antagonist or magic for 200. Diamond Tiara's right-hand filly for her bullying schemes. Allie?
Who is Silver Spoon?
Yep, that's correct. All right, you select again. Yep, you're in control now.
Antagonist or magic?
400. Crystals. Arguably the most memorable line from this villain. Allie. No, she raised her hand first.
Who is King Sombra?
King Sombra. What a poetic character he was.
Going down and taking.
Some bird.
Yeah.
Antagonist or magic? 600.
For 600. You're doing okay here, you know. Yep, yes, for 600. For hypnotizing the groom and invading Canterlot with an army of minions, she more than qualifies for the Wedding Crasher of the Year award. Allie.
Who is Queen Chrysalis?
Queen Chrysalis is correct. Select again.
Antagonist or magic? 800.
For 800. This former antagonist is now the leader of the Manhattan branch of the CMC.
Who is Babseed?
Yep, that Babseed is correct.
Antagonist or magic? 1,000.
For 1,000, finishing it off, this entrepreneurial duo gave the Apple family a real run for their money. Allie?
Who are the Flim Flam Bros?
The Flim Flam Brothers. I want famous Flim Flam Brothers. Select again.
Who are... I mean, what? Why did I just say that?
You have you're just so into it.
Wait, inspiring titles for 1,000.
For
Let's finish
1,000.
that off.
All right, for 1,000. This title is a parody of a phrase seen on posters in Great Britain to help boost morale during World War II. You want to try?
What is... No, I'm still don't know.
Sorry, that's going to cost you. Did you want to guess? He actually hit the buzzer too early. Did you want to guess?
What is Obey Celestia?
No, the correct response was what is keep calm and flutter on? Parody of keep calm and carry on. That was the poster that was seen in Great Britain in the 1930s. Yes, you still pick again.
Let's go movie references. 600.
Movie references for 600. The parasite's ability to multiply was inspired by the creatures from this movie who can't be fed after midnight. Allie.
Who are the Mogwais?
No, they were looking.
Who are the Gremlins?
Yep, that's correct. They were looking for the title of the movie. All right, then you select now.
Let's go.
Yeah, he got that right.
Geography for 400.
This place was inspired by the design of Minas Tirith from Lord of the Rings. What is Canterlot? Yes, in fact, it was inspired by the design. Yep, all right then, that's where it was inspired by. Select again.
Geography for 600.
For 600. The name of this location is based off the name of a kingdom in the Middle East. Hey, you got him before the buzzer.
What is Chris Empire?
Nope. Nope. What is Saddle Arabia? Parody of Saudi Arabia. All right. You select again. Geography for 800. This was where Rainbow Dash held the final race to determine who could become her pet. What is Ghastly Gorge? Select again.
1,000.
For 1,000. According to Twilight, this place is guarded by the three-headed dog Cerberus. Is that you ringing in? All right. What is Tartarus? All right then, you're still in control.
Let's try one-hit wonders for 400.
For 400. Purple horns, green scales, wings, and 8 legs make this one of the stranger characters of Season 2.
Who is Crackle?
Crackle, that's who we're looking for. All right, select again.
One-hit wonders for 600.
One-hit wonders for 600. These two characters made Pinkie Pie's first experience with babysitting one that she'll never forget.
Who's pumpkin cake and pound cake?
That's correct. All right, you select now.
One hit wonders for 800.
For 800. Although this young colt's body may be rather light, you can still count on him to deliver some hard-hitting journalism.
Who is featherweight?
That's correct, featherweight. Black Acres' main business partner and Diamond Tiara's father.
Who is filthy rich?
That is correct. Now you're in control.
Well, there's only one, so 800.
2.
There's 2. 800.
The answer? Yeah, don't click yet. All right, now what is his score at right now?
Jared's score is 2,000.
Jared, you have a score of 2,000. That clue was for 800. How much you can wager any to all of it? Feeling confident?
That's 500.
500. All right, he's gonna go a little under. All right, for 500. This is nope. This is click. The line "Loons and Toucans and Bitterns Oh My" from the Ticketmaster parodies a classic line from this movie.
Good job.
Quit with the clicking.
There it goes.
Give up. There is no timer for this one. You throw in the towel. All right, the correct response is what is The Wizard of Oz? Yes, exactly. All right. Now, finally, last movie references. Yeah, he loses 500. The episode Wonderbolt's Academy bears many resemblance to this 1986 movie starring Tom Cruise.
Okay.
Yes, Jared?
Who's Full Metal Jacket?
Nope. Anybody else? All right, the correct response is what is Top Gun? All the aviation. All right then. All right, what are the scores at right now? I'll just read them off. All right, we have. All right, Ali has 3,200, Travis has 1,200, and Jared has 500 right now. Wait. Yeah, so Ali's in the lead right now. Ali 3,200, Travis 1,200, and Jared is 500. All right, just erase the boards over here. All right, come up to take each of your boards. Just erase them with your wrists. Yeah, we hit the brown now. Well, actually, let's first reveal what the no down here. All right, first before you make your wages, let's give you the category first. All right, the category for Final Jeopardy is Season 3. Make your wagers.
Crystals.
All right, have you all made your wagers? Yeah, any to all your dollars. All right, you got 32. You have 32. You have 18. You have 500. Right now, that's your current score. All right, then Season 3. Yep, click. Season. Yep, don't click on that one. That will mess it up. All right, Season 3. All right, that's the category. Here's the clue. This stern-faced character was rather upset when there was nobody to greet her when she came to visit the Crystal Empire to inspect the Equestria Games. 30 seconds. Good luck. All right, we'll start with the player who had the lowest score initially. That would be you, Jared. Your spine. Who is? Well, you got the right. Well, that's the right answer, but you spelled it incorrect. But we'll still take it. You wagered $500. And Mrs. Harshwiney was the correct answer. You wagered $500. You're at 1,000 now.
Harshwiney.
I wagered 1782 for Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise is incorrect. I'm sorry, you wagered it all, or nearly it all, 1,782. I won't ask. All right then. So you have no answer.
Yeah, I just wasted $1.
All right, you have no answers. That just deducts $1 from you. All right, but that still means you finish in first place. You are player number 2. You are finalist number 2. Please come up to take either one of the 3 figures. You're first. You're second.
3,100.
And then you're third. Thank you for playing.
Productivity.
All right then.
Just those two.
All right then. Okay. Now. Yeah. All right. Now the final 3 contestants to be picked to play are Michael Stern from Sioux City, Iowa. All right. All right, Michael Stern, or is it Stein, or? Oh, it is Stern. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was an R and I. Second, Yuki Tahara from Bellevue, Nebraska. Yes, Y-U-K-I. Yuki Tahara. All right. And the third contestant is Ben Heisef? Heiser, okay. All right, Ben Heiser. All right, come on up to play. All right then. If you're really not sure if you're making tomorrow, well, then I guess we'll just have to pick another contestant. Yeah, I appreciate that you would address that to me, because I mean that would be most unfortunate. All right, so one more. Thank you anyway. Thank you anyway. Thank you for coming down. That's fair enough. And Brian Stickney from Bellevue, Nebraska. Come on up.
Fedoras are awesome.
All right then. All right, Michael. First, tell us a bit about yourself.
Well, let's see. I'm originally from the Dominican Republic. I'm not completely sure if I'm the only Dominican brony in existence.
How long have you been in America?
3 years.
3 years. Have you enjoyed it so far here?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
All right then. How long have you been a brony for?
Really not that long. It was like, I started watching the show spring last year, and then I became a brony like around September.
All right then. Well, wish you best of luck playing. Brian.
Hi, Alex.
Hello there. Tell us a bit about yourself, Brian.
I'm a sociology major at the local university here. I've been a brony for a year and a half now, and my favorite pony is Applejack.
All right then. Oh, that's very interesting. Thank you. Best of luck. And Ben.
I'm from Seward, Nebraska. Been a brony for about 4.5 years. I work overnight maintenance at Walmart in Seward, Nebraska.
All right then. Well, thank you. I'm glad you all are here. This is the final game for today. All right. Remember, black bar. Thank you.
Yes.
All right. Here are the first categories for today. The final categories. Minor characters. Pony rebuses. Now let me quickly explain what a rebus is. Basically, it's going to be a little thing where they're going to have a bunch of clues together that are, when you add the answers of those clues together, it'll make up another word or a small phrase. You'll understand what it says, what it is when you see it. Websites.
Websites, cool.
Dat flank. In that category, you must identify. We will be showing some cutie marks, and you must identify who has the cutie mark.
That's cool.
Tara Strong. Yes, a whole category about Tara Strong. And finally, fan fictions. All right then. Michael, you're the first to pick, so you're the first to select.
Okay, I'll go with that flank for $200.
The owner of this cutie mark. Brian. Twilight Sparkle is correct.
I'll go with Dat Flank for 400.
All right then. The owner of this one. I think Ben got it. All right, no. Oh, actually, it was Michael. Actually, no, never mind. I'm sorry. Michael.
Who is Big Macintosh?
Big Macintosh is correct.
Yep.
That flag for 600.
All right, for 600, this cutie mark. Michael. Yeah, Michael.
Who is Bonbon?
Bonbon is correct.
Again, 800.
Hell
Yep. Ben? Sorry, you're out of time. Who's second? Brian? Oh, Michael?
Who is Pepper and Twist?
Sorry, say it again.
Who is Twist?
Yeah, Twist is correct. Twist, you know the...
The one that talks like this.
That flag for 1,000.
For 1,000, finishing off that flank. That didn't sound right. Finishing off that flank. This kid, Brian.
It was Fleur de Lis, or Fleur de Lis.
Well, you're close enough. Your pronunciation was correct, but Fleur de Lis. Yeah, we'll give you that one. Hang on a sec. I lost my master sheet again. Oh, I found it. All right, continue on.
Websites for 200.
Websites for 200. Though many fear this troll-infested site, the fact remains that the Brony fandom wouldn't have started without it. Michael.
What is 4chan/MOP?
Yep, 4chan, that's correct. Yeah, just 4chan. All right, continue. Your select now.
Minor characters for 200.
Minor characters for 200. The owner of the donut shop in Canterlot that Spike got sugar wasted at. Brian.
Was Pony Joe or Donut Joe?
Yep, that's correct. You select now.
Websites for 400.
For 400 websites. This website was created to be a successor to Ponyville after it was shut down on August 17th, 2012. Michael.
What is Derpyboro?
Derpyboro is correct. Yeah, you select.
Websites for 600.
For 600. This website, founded by Sethisto in January 2011, could be considered the New York Times of the Brony fandom. Brian.
What is Equestria Daily?
Equestria Daily. You select now.
Websites for 800.
800. Andrew Benigno can tell you a thing or two about how much karma he has on this website featuring the subforum /r/My Little Pony.
What is Reddit?
Reddit is correct. Can we just get a round of applause for Andrew Benigno? There we go. Now you select.
Minor characters for 400.
Minor characters for 400. This character will teach you to put your hoof down.
Who is Ironwill?
Ironwill.
Minor characters for 600.
For 600. Co-captain of the Wonderbolts and Equestria's #1 pie lover, Brian.
Who is Soren?
Soren is correct. Now you control.
Websites for 1,000.
Websites for 1,000. The main function of this website is to display a random cute pony image each time you refresh the page.
Memories.
Nobody? What? What do you think it is?
It's the brain.
What is ponymindbleach.com? That's the answer. If you're ever stressed or if you accidentally read a Grindark fanfic, I recommend that website.
Speaking of fanfics, let's go fanfics for 200.
Fanfics for 200. Go to virtually any pony forum board and you'll sure find at least a few comments from ponies saying they cried manly tears after reading this fanfiction. Brian.
What is My Little Dashie?
My Little Dashie.
Fanfictions for 400.
For 400. When ponies met nuclear disaster, this fanfiction arose.
What is Fallout Equestria?
Fallout Equestria is correct.
Yes.
All right, now you select.
Minor characters for 800.
Minor characters for 800. This character apologized to Twilight. She declared herself to be the most humble pony in Equestria. Looks like Laugh Track has some competition. Ben.
Who is Trixie?
Trixie is correct. Although we would have also accepted the great and powerful Trixie, but that still works. Select again.
Minor characters about.
For 1,000. This character put Rainbow Dash's friends in danger when she tried showing off her skills at the Wonderbolts Academy. Michael.
Who is Lightning Dust?
Lightning Dust, that's who we're looking for. You select now.
Fanfics for 600.
For 600. If you read this fanfiction backwards, it's a story about Pinkie Pie bringing Rainbow Dash back to life and reattached her wings and cutie mark before letting her go home. Ryan, I think it was Ryan.
What is Cupcakes?
Cupcakes. You select now.
Fanfiction for 800.
For 800. If a young Pegasus is found to be the weakest link in this grimdark fanfic, the things Rainbow Dash will do to them are far worse than anything Ann Robinson could do. Ben?
What is Rainbow Factory?
Rainbow Factory is correct. All right, you select now.
Pony Rivas is 200.
Pony Rebus is for 200. 5 times, we're going to do this a little bit slower. 5 times 4, plus the sound a cat being petted makes, plus the past tense of send, plus the opposite of hotter. Brian.
What is 20% cool?
What is 20% cooler? Don't click on that yet. Just to break that down, 5 times 4, 20, sound a cat being petted makes, per, the past of the tense of send, sent, the opposite of hotter, cooler. 20% cooler. All right, now now do you guys have the idea of what that's supposed to be? All right then, now Brian, select again.
Pony Rebus is for 400.
For 400. Something you download on your smartphone, plus what you attach a flag to, plus the card between a 10 and a queen. Ben? Yes, what is Applejack? Apple Jack.
That's cool.
600. No, you select, I'm sorry.
Funny.
Pony Rivas is 600.
For 600. Falling precipitation, plus what you shoot an arrow with, plus another term for a hyphen. Ben?
Rainbow Dash.
Yeah.
Rainbow Dash.
Yes, rainbow dash.
Pony Rivas is 800.
For 800. One of the ghosts from Pac-Man, plus 3.141592. Brian, I think it was Brian. Actually, I think it was Brian too. Sorry, Brian. We'll let Brian go.
Who is Pinkie Pie?
Yep, Pinky, and then Pie.
Pony Rebus is for 1,000.
Answer, daily double. All right, how much does Brian have right now?
Brian has $4,400.
$4,400. That was a $1,000 clue. You can wager any to all of that. How lucky are you feeling?
I'll wager 800.
$800. All right then, playing conservatively. Here is the clue. What a polished surface does, plus what you dip a quill pen into, plus an upper body appendage, plus what you row a boat with.
Who is Shining Armor?
Shining armor is correct. Shining arm ore. All right then, you select again.
Let's do fan fiction for 1,000.
For 1,000. The character Nix from this fan fiction is subject to praise by some and criticism by others that accuse her of being a Mary Sue. Nix would be the main character from What is Past Sins. Past Sins was the fan fiction.
I think I've seen that.
All right.
Tara Strong for 200.
Tara Strong for 200.
Everyone's been avoiding this one.
Tara Strong voiced number 3 and number 10 in this show. Michael.
What is Codenames Kids Next Door?
Codename Kids Next Door is correct.
Yes, that's a cool.
For 400.
For 400. Tara Strong was awarded on several occasions at the annual Kids' Choice Awards for her work in playing this Rugrats character. Michael?
Who is Tommy Pickles?
Tommy Pickles is correct.
Stand for 600.
For 600. This character is an average kid that no one understands. Michael?
Who is Timmy Turner?
Timmy Turner. We all have the theme song playing in our heads right now. What next?
800.
800. Before Twilight, Tara was a voice actor for this antisocial purple-colored superhero. Ben.
Who is Raven?
Raven, yes, Raven from Teen Titans. And, well, there's only one clue left, and that one is... This character specializes in dancing with her pom-poms and kicking zombie butt. Ben. Brian, I believe, raised his hand next.
Who is Lollipop Chainsaw?
Lollipop Chainsaw. All right, so deduct 1,000 from Ben and then add to Brian. All right, that finishes up this final board. Now to the Final Jeopardy. The category for Final Jeopardy is... All right. Writers. Oh, yeah, it's going to be tricky. Make your wagers. Now the scores right now are Michael is at 6,200. Brian, oh my, we have a tie. 62. Both Brian and Michael are tied at 6,200, and Ben is at 1,600.
These two right here.
Yes, we have a 60. We have a tie.
Man, you saw Jeff.
Yeah, when you're done with writing your wagers, place it face down, and then. All right then, everybody's got set and ready. The category is writers. Here's the clue. For having written such negatively criticized episodes as The Mysterious Ne'er-Do-Well and Spike at Your Service, this person is often considered the least popular of the show's writers. 30 seconds. Good luck. Yeah. All right, now let's see. This is the first time we've ever had a tie at Final Jeopardy during any version of Equestrian Jeopardy. We'll start with who was lowest first. That'd be you, Ben. What did you wager and what'd you put?
I wagered $1,500.
He had $1,500. He put no answer, so he's down to $100. We'll start. We'll just go in order. So we'll start with Brian. Brian put. I'm sorry, that is not correct. You're on the right track, but you, who is Meriwether Williams, and you wagered he wagered it all $6,200. Your total is now $12,400. You are third finalist. Meriwether Williams is the correct answer. I believe if I remember correctly, your score right now is the second highest score we've ever had in any game of not counting the final, obviously the final, where we have the double Jeopardy. But the second highest score we had, the highest was Sheltoon or Tony Albino, who ended with a score of he had $6,400 before, and he ended with $12,800. So let's congratulate him for that, for getting such a high score. All right then. Now we could just have all three. All right, now you can go first. You can go pick your prizes, but let's also have the other two winners come back up here. Yes, Kevin, Michael, and Allie all come back up here, if you could. Oh, they left? All right then. Well, Kevin, Michael, and Allie have all won the games. They'll be coming back tomorrow, 12 p.m. on Sunday, to compete for the Final Jeopardy prize. And I hope to see you all there. We'll have the full game there: single Jeopardy, double Jeopardy, 3 daily doubles. I hope to see you all there. Big thanks to Soror here for the board, Daryl for scoring, and everybody, and of course to Neil Draw Ponies for donating the prize, and Pixel for the award. Thank you, everybody. This has been Tokens. See you later.